All right, so you have your toaster. We've done our side view and our front view. So the toaster looks all right if we look at it from those two views. But if we look at it from the top, it clearly looks too square shaped for our toaster. This is a round toaster. So we're going to do the same command we did last time, except this is already symmetrical, so we don't want to do the same mistake, the same inaccuracies we were doing last time by doing a curve around the whole object. So instead, I'm going to show you how to do the mirroring for sketches as well. We are going to create a sketch. We will pick this sketch plane down here. Yes, we're curving the top. So now we've done this sketch here. The idea is we want to get a curve to go around here, right? And then we want to reflect that. But our problem we have is, again, we can't attach to this geometry. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to Create, Project, and we're going to press, we want this surface and we want this surface. These two surfaces in our projection. Project. So now we have these two surfaces in our sketch. We can press our spline. Now it can attach to this point over here. And then we want to attach it to this point over here. And press enter.
What?
Oh no, this is a straight line. Don't worry.
So which line are we attaching to?
A spline, once you do your projection.
Wait, so how do you project?
Over here. Project. And so now we have this line. We can adjust these green lines over here until we get the right curvature we want for our toaster. Basically. Yes, it is too late.
Choose how to project.
Sorry, what two are you projecting?
Yeah.
You're projecting that this surface and this surface, but on this side, obviously. Now, the reason we are doing the line this way, shh, that's enough. The reasons we are doing the lines this way is it allows us to get a straight line. And what this straight line does is it allows us to where it ends over here, it's going to be like flat. The tangent is going to be flat. So when we mirror it, it's going to look like a nice smooth curve. Now this is where we have to start to make some artistic concessions where, yes, like our toaster might not be the right side. See how it's really bulging over here and it's thick? So the line, I don't let it overlap it. So you are going to be using a spline. So now this spline should be done. If I press enter, we have a spline here. Now, I have this single spline over here. I'm going to go to create, mirror. I can select this line that we have, and under the line that I'm going to mirror it by this horizontal line that we have for our projection. The line should be out here now, I think. Okay. Did that work? Hey, the line's out here. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll go mirror, that line, and then we want to reflect it by this line, and press OK. Ooh, we got all four lines now. Let me show you. If I hide this, and I'll hide this, that's enough. So we have these nice curved lines over here. Very nice. If we go and review those things again, finish our sketch. Like we did before, we can now get this sketch that we just made, which is this one. We can go and extrude it. We can, where is that sketch that we just had? Let's hide some things. We want to hide this. We want to hide this, and hide the canvases. So we just want these sketches in here. We want to press. Oh, is this not a closed surface? Oh no, oh boy. So, we got to fix this. No problem, we can do this. We have the technology. We'll go to sketches. we will, so I'm editing this sketch now. I'll hide the body and the canvases so we can see. We just got to join these up together. So over here, let's just go and make a line. This might be different on your drawings because you might not have the same problem that I had over here. But I just should join that line, and then I imagine over here it's going to have the same problem. If I join this line, does it turn it into a blue shape? There we go. Now we have a solid blue surface. We are good to go. Finish sketch. Where is this from? Okay. So now I'm ready to extrude. I'll extrude this shape and stop. And then how far do we want to do it? We want to go all the way up and all the way down. And then we want to do this does look like a toaster. How dare you? All right, so we have this toaster over here. Now we're almost done with this design. The last thing we're going to do is it's still a bit sharp on some of the corners. We want it to be more rounded because that's what this what this toaster looks like. So we will highlight the entire body. We are going to go to fillet, and we'll see what happens if we give it a bit of a. Let's see if it will let us do a filleting action on it. No, why is it's not letting us do that? About 1 millimeter. Give me. Did 1 millimeter work? No, 0.5. All right, the design, for my design over here, it's not letting me fillet all the edges, probably because there's something weird over here. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the plus sign, and I'm going to press the shapes that I want to fillet. I want to fillet this shape over here. I want this shape at the I want this part at the top. No, not that. I want this shape over here. Shape over here. And these lines over here. Does this work? No. All right, you're not going to get the filleting to work. Never mind, we'll do it without filleting. Oh, yes, okay, so next thing we're going to do, we are going to get the silver part at the top of the toaster to show. We're going to get this silver part over here at the top. So to do this silver part, we are going to start with a sketch. We want a sketch of the side. Sketch of the side of the toaster. We want to, like before, we want to project the side of our object so we can start cutting from the middle because we want everything to be symmetrical now. So we're going to project this shape over here. Then we will start by doing a spline. Pick this point over here. That looks about right over here. and pick a shape that makes sense. I press OK, and then I will So now I'm just going to close that shape. So we have that nice little shape over here, and I will mirror that shape. I'm going to mirror this line and this line and this line and this line. Mirror at about this point over here. Okay, so now I have the blue line on both sides. Finish that sketch. I'm then going to extrude this shape that we just made. All right, I'm going to shoot it in both sides, but I'm going to make it, I'm going to make this a new body again. A new body. Okay, so here's what we're going to do with this body. We have the shape at the top here. What we want to do is we want to get this part, this curved surface down here, we want this curved surface to cut our big toaster. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to hide these canvases because they're getting in the way now. I'm going to show this body again. We are going to go to the split body function. Press the split body. The body we want to split is this one over here. And then the splitting tool is this face down here that we made. So we can press this face and this face. And, sorry. Not the face, we want to press the whole body. Press the whole body. And now if we press enter, and if we hide this part that we just made, look at this part we have the toaster has a cut at the top now. This is two separate bodies. We have this part, and then we have this part. So now we can change the colors of them. We can make this part of the toaster over here. We can make this one appearance. We can make one of the bodies, we can make the top part whites, and then we can make the bottom parts. This is steel, so stainless steel. We can make this top part stainless steel, and then we can make the bottom parts cream. Do we have cream color? How about white? Sure, let's make a marble, why not? Yeah, I think I've got to download it, you're right. Oh, it's lagging. How about just get a color we already have? Let's say we make it plastic matte, all right. Right, so now we have our toaster of two different colors. And next tutorial, I'll get it and we'll find a way to extrude it and write the SMEG letters on the side.